No?
No, it's flashing.
Okay, Matt.
Can I go to that rock and do it?
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Alright, there you go. See you on the other side.
Okay.
Bye. Now I know not to go like that. Bye, Daddy. Adios, amigos.
Oh, this is good.
Except for that walk. That's the stone he's talking about, so make sure you get past that, okay?
You know what I was wondering if they have? So I have this problem in my car where the cup holders are just way too close together. So if you have any sort of like soluble drink, like an iced coffee or whatever, it's, you know, they don't really fit that well together. And so I was wondering if they made any sort of like cup holder that could like slide into like a cassette slot or like a CD slot and like hold the cup.
Chipmunk.
Well, if they don't know.
Patent it.
Grandmother, two
I know,
chipmunks
right?
over there.
Patent it right now. Alright, you're all
I
set.
saw one down here, too.
Bye, Daddy.
I mean, that would be really clever. I mean, how often do I use my CD or cassette
They
slot?
do make those like accessories where it's like bigger than your like stock one, and then it'll fit in over it, but it will rise up a little bit so that the
Make sure she
cup
goes.
holders
Alright,
actually
I'll make
bigger.
sure. Step a little closer. Nervous? Excited?
Nervous.
Nervous.
Even Emerson told us that you were excited and nervous this morning.
Alright, and there you go.
So,
Nice step right off, and I'll set you up real good.
Stand on that block. Breathe.
I was bouncing.
Yeah,
How was it?
You're like upside down.
know.
You're speechless.
Good job.
See, you can't naturally turn yourself upside down except for me.
Yeah.
Did you have your camera on?
yeah. It's still going, I think.
All right, now can you step over and get Grandma coming in? You're still attached up here.
Oh, look at it.
She's zooming.
Here's Grandma.
She is cool.
Jump up, Grandma.
Good job, Mom.
All right, stand on.
I told them to make sure that she went.
Well, she can't get down any other way.
She can go back
What I'm going to
Good
tell
job.
you to do
the way she came
next
in down the
time
chairlift.
is hold yourself up higher on this lanyard.
Okay.
Because you were leaning back a lot,
Yeah.
which is what we recommend, but I don't want you to, you know, end up upside down.
Why are we
Okay, so
still
hold on to
attached
this
to
one?
this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just hold up a little bit higher on it, like you were holding on like really low.
Okay.
So, but how'd you like it?
It was fun.
Yeah?
Yes, it was fun.
Once I started it was really fun.
It's that first leap off, right?
Yeah.
First one, you're like,
I was terrified.
I need to see you guys.
I want to go first next
I
time.
felt like something was falling off my head. Like my glasses were coming off when I reached up. I got, oh, you got a helmet on. Cool.
Are you wearing your glasses under your helmet?
No.
No.
okay, so this is our only tower where we have 2 levels here. So I'm going to go down, and then you guys can walk down the stairs to the platform right below us. The next line is right behind us, if you haven't noticed. So
Well, that
it's a
looks
little bit
better.
longer.
Cool. Oh yeah, do 2 of us go at a time or no?
We can if we had another guide.
Oh,
You need one
okay.
to send and then 2
Oh,
to
right,
break.
okay.
So on bigger groups, we will send another guide up because it just goes along faster.
Yeah.
You can imagine like having 12 people plus 2 guides on the tower like this, and then having to wait for everyone to go. So it is fun to just with someone by your side, and there is one line that you can do that on this tour with you guys, and we're going to the ground instead.
Oh, okay, right. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna just scoot by you guys right here. If you want to just move this way. Okay. All right, Aurora, you're gonna come down with me first.
Okay.
Are you still rolling over there?
She is.
You are?
Oh yeah.
Still got your GoPro on, Roar?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna ask you to hold that, and then you can follow me. And guys, just wait on the stairs until I'm ready to hook you up down there. I'll tell you when I'm ready. You guys can come on down once Dylan sends you.
So how was that? Listen to her a little bit nervous. Was it well, bad you can do or what you do? Fun.
All right, still gotta hook you in here, even though we're not that high off the ground. What do you think about this one?
Wow.
Wow. Get a little bit longer. Come on
Not as-
down.
Not as high though.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
That was fun. are my straps tight enough too? Are they the way they're supposed to be?
Yeah.
And everything? Okay.
Yeah.
Because it did feel like I went backwards.
Yeah. So just hold yourself up a little bit more by holding up higher on that
On the
lanyard.
short one.
I mean, you have a lot of stuff in your pocket here, but
It's just a bottle of water.
Do you want Daddy to carry it?
No, I'm okay.
it'll be fine.
Okay.
It looks, you can pull it down, next person.
Just one.
And you want to like sit like you're sitting in a chair. So you want to like bend your knees, put the weight like down in your like hamstrings, and then you know, it'll take your weight a little bit in the back of the harness, but come on down. Like the stability part of like you not falling over will come with just like having a hand on that tight.
How did you feel going down, okay? Did you feel comfortable? Like you were
felt great.
sitting?
Yeah,
Yeah.
smooth ride. Come on down.
Thought it would be scary, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't scary at all.
I turned and I was backwards, man.
Yeah, so were they.
It's kind of all a blur to me. I have no idea what happened.
Next. You were like spinning and like sideways. I was
Like this, like this.
Yes, how do I prevent that this time?
So, like I was telling Pat.
Yes.
Good
Yeah.
job.
Just hold yourself up a little bit more on the lanyard. So
Okay.
if you reach up a little bit higher,
I gave you
you
my
can
camera.
like bring your upper body forward
Okay.
a little bit. And
brought a big
just
backpack.
make
Me
room
too.
for hands to come down.
Not nervous, I meant to
You
say.
were
My
doing-
inclination is that a few
That's all right.
backwards.
Feels like they should be up higher.
I know, mine are like...
You guys all look good. You don't want them riding up really high. You want
Okay.
them to be a little bit loose, and you want to be able to fit a hand in between the harness and your leg.
The most important part is the waist belt.
Yeah.
That's what keeps you in.
Alright. So my inclination is that a few of you guys came in a little bit backwards or sideways. Is that true?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Did you guys all want to come in that way?
No.
Alright, well, we do have a little trick to help combat that and put yourself facing the right way that you want to face. But before I clue you in, the most important thing about steering is that it's not important. It's totally just something we do for fun, just to make you a little bit more comfortable, give you that sense of control. We'll stop you no matter what way you come in, so do it if you like. If you don't want to do it or it's not fun, don't worry about it. It gets harder as the lines get a little bit longer, and the wind plays a factor, so if you don't get it in the first couple of lines, you probably just want to leave it alone. I'd hate for you to spend the whole tour just looking up here and sort of missing all the fun, so keep that in mind.
Okay.
With that said, if you guys choose to do it, the way to do it is once you're zipping, you're going to reach up and you're going to grab this first piece of metal right here like this. If you can't quite reach up to it, you can grab low on the lanyard. It does work. It's just a little bit slower. But you're going to grab this first piece of metal just like this with 2 fingers and then wrap your hand down around the lanyard. You're going to grab it exactly like this. We don't want to put a finger in here or grab up any higher. So just like this. And by turning this guy the opposite way that I want to go, I can steer myself. So if you think of my finger pointing, which will kind of show the direction of turn. If I want my legs to turn to the right, I'm going to take this buckle, twist it to the left, my legs will go. Of course, if I want to go back in the other direction, turn that buckle to the right, my legs will go to the left. So you can think of it like that, or you can think of it you can think of it just like that, or you can think of it you can turn the direction that you're turning and it'll bring you back to center. So if you're going left, turn left and you go back to center. Some people like to think of it that way. It's totally up to you. Sometimes once you're out there, it can be a little hard to sort of remember which way to turn it or figure out what you're going to do. So my best advice is just pick a direction and then just turn it and hold it and really just press in that direction, and then you'll really see which way you're spinning. And then if that's not the way that you want to go, try the other way. Any questions? Nope. Alright, so I'm going to head on over. I'll see you guys over there.
Alright.
You want to go first?
Good job, girl.
Alright, come on up here. Step on this block. The block's scary, right? Some people think the block is...
Is that what we're going to
Sketchy.
do? That we're going to land on the block up there too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, just keep your knees up though, and you know, don't
Yeah.
stand up until you've come to an absolute stop, and just stand on the block. And if you guys notice, we do these hand signals. That just makes sure that the line is clear and he's ready to receive you. So
How do I go?
you can just step down to that platform and then just sit down and you'll be zipping. There you go. Nice.
Alright. There you go, you can stand up. How was that?
Fun.
Is it a little bit faster than the first one? A little bit scarier, about the same?
Longer, but I
Longer.
wouldn't say faster.
Okay. You can go ahead and step down. And here, definitely look back and check out the view.
That's awesome. That's Grandma.
There you go. You can stand right up on that box.
You know how to hang on, hey?
Gonna stop it
You
here
too?
to say the letter.
Yeah, it's easy to get.